Hello, I'm here to give you the commencement address of 2020. 2020 has been a hell of a ride. Good, bad, or ugly, we have all taken away something from this year and it will forever leave a mark on us. Some have grown, some have been hindered. Misfortunes happened on an epic scale worldwide. Australia had massive fires, Russia had a massive oil spill, Beirut's earth rattling explosion, Tall's volcanic eruption, and there was even a large chunk of land in the Netherlands that slid off into the sea with houses on it. Close to home, we started off the year with the end of a sham impeachment. There were irregular earthquakes at Yellowstone supervolcano that bred looming fears of a massive eruption, and then the massive California wildfires. The nation had riots to an unprecedented scale. Confidence in politics and the media are at an all-time low. We lost a lot of public figures. All of the above has nothing to do with the insane pandemic that shut down the livelihood of so many. There's even more that can be added to the list, but the real question is, where do we go from here? As my fellow classmates, you know that the distraction level has been severe. Even though the world is shut down, the ability to focus on classwork has been tough. To frame how distracting life is right now, at the end of 2019, there was a giant buzz about storming Area 51 just to see what was really up. In 2020, our government announced that UFOs, by definition, exist and the phenomenon can't be explained. They even admitted to a secret program that still exists to investigate them, similar to Project Blue Book. That is incredible that nobody made a big deal about that. Last week, a recent former head of the space program said that aliens are among us. Last year, it would have exploded heads. In 2020, no one really made any noise about it. There's just an overload of things to keep up on that most of us just started to tune out. But here we are, pushing forward with classwork, pushing toward that goal. From adversity, we can all spring forward. This year, we all had the opportunity to really think about life. Many found new clarity for what matters. We have recentered around those that are close to us, and we were removed from our busy lives. We also have had more solitary time to reflect, think, dream, and even act on these self-representative thoughts. As things start to move back to normal, we will all find a new rhythm, and it will be better than what we had before. Our money management has changed, and even if it has been tough, it is probably for the better. Less money spent on the superficial things as we realize they really were not that important. Many of us picked up new hobbies or passions we might not have had time for before. Many had a break from commuting, and the surge of people working from home paved the way for many to have that flexibility in the future. In LA, skipping a day or two a week from that rat race has immense returns. As a society that had become more and more attached to our phones to the point where our social behavior were hindered, from this point, we will get back to the social creatures that we are, embracing real conversation once again. More than anything, we will come out of this appreciating the small things in life and appreciating people. Turn off the news, get back to living.